So we just saw you introduce kind of a new advance with the Google Maps, and now we can see underwater and explore coral reefs and different areas virtually from our computers at home. What is this here that you have to...
So in addition to launching 3 new underwater collections off Florida in partnership with Catlin Streetview Survey and NOAA, and FIU with the Aquarius Reef Base, where Fabien Cousteau spent 31 days and is premiering his film tonight. You can search for that imagery in the Google Maps app for an Android phone. And then we have this new 20% project that Googlers created called Cardboard VR. So it's a $2 cardboard headset. You can find your underwater Street View imagery in Google Maps, double-click on this bottom left-hand icon, and it puts it into stereographic mode. And then when you take that and you put it into the sophisticated rubber band holding system for your phone, then it brings you into basically an immersive 3D experience of a coral reef where you can see famous sea turtle, you can explore the little yellow reef fish and the coral reefs, and you can get a really immersive experience underwater that hasn't been possible before. And certainly it's popular with my kids. My daughter Ellie, when she first saw it, she grabbed it and she's like, "Mine!" and she ran off across the yard at this party I was at. I was like, "Come back!" So I think it provides a really compelling experience of this virtual imagery. And the idea from Catlin Streetview Survey, our partner, is to really provide this engaging imagery so that it can be accessible to a broad audience. And then their goals are also to provide it as a record for science, so scientists can go and compare change.
Wow, what an amazing, this is amazing!
What are you looking at in there?
I am looking at Heron Island in the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park in Australia. There's a turtle over here, and then if you spin around, there's also a turtle over here.
Nice.
And one over here too. And if you go this way, it looks like you're gonna drop into the abyss. To the abyss. Awesome.
So what's next with this underwater virtual exploration that Google's doing?
So we're right now sort of looking at what kind of partnerships could we help Catlin form, in addition to the one with NOAA, to help them scale and go to more locations, because we'd like to see, we're behind their mission to try to collect these first locations so that they get a sense of what the coral reefs look like now, so that if there's change, because as I have heard from them, they expect that there'll be a fairly large bleaching event in the next year or something, and so they're trying to kind of go to as many sites as possible. And so my goal has been to try to introduce them to a number of people and suggest ways that they might think about scaling so they can get to as many places as possible. And then my goal is really just to help people be able to find the imagery more easily, which is something I've been really focused on with our own internal tools.
Thank you for talking with us.